Hey kids, welcome to Unit 7, Lesson 2, Object References as Parameters, exercise number 7. And today we're going to do B, the music store. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we have to do. A music store wants to keep track of its inventory of instruments. We're going to write the instrument class constructor to take a brand object and a type of instrument as parameters. In the instance runner class, we're going to instantiate an instrument object and then print the instrument object. We're going to call the change price method to modify the brand's price. We'll then print the updated instrument object. Finally, we're going to print the brand object to confirm it was not modified. That doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's go ahead and look at what we have to do. So the key to understanding this lesson is how we pass an object in a constructor. And if we take a look at this slide right here real quick, we can see that we are essentially creating a new object. So you can see we have the new keyword, and then we are getting our parameters. Again, as like the previous lesson, if we are outside of this class, we need to use the get and set methods of that particular class. All the same Java rules that we've learned from Unit 1 apply. All we're doing here is applying what we've learned in a slightly different way. Let's go ahead and start coding this out. Let's go over to instrument class. And we have to write our constructor right here. Let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be public. We are in the instrument class. Let's make sure we got stuff spelled right here. Now we have to pass along a brand as an object. And if you see here, we have an instance variable brand, and its name is brand. We're going to do the same thing. Brand is going to be passed along as brand. Then we just need a name for our object. This is just going to be our regular old string, and we'll just call it type. Type is easy to do. We've done that a million times. This type equal type. Just how we use this keyword. For brand, we're still going to do this brand, but on the other side, we just can't set it to brand. Brand is in another class. Remember, we have to use get and set methods, get name, get price, set name, set price, in order to access those elements. What's that look like? Well, it's an object, so we have to use a new keyword. It is of the brand class. We want to get brand, we want to get the name, and we want to do brand and get price. The two instance variables of that class. Well, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Just taking some of our old knowledge and expanding on it. Let's go back to our instrument runner and finish off. There's actually a lot to do there. Let's go down here. Let's create an instrument object, and that's from the instrument class. We'll call it guitar. It'll be a new instrument. Don't worry, kids, I'm going to spell check this a million times. Let's double check. There we are. This needs to pass along our Gibson object, so we're going to pass along Gibson, and then we just need a name. We'll call it an electric guitar. Now we have to print that object. Should keep commenting out here, print off the object. Come over here, and then we'll say original guitar And then let's go to a next line. Let's use some of our escape characters. Haven't used those in a while. Then we want to go to the object above us. And then let's concatenate down again with our escape sequence. So that's going to print off the object. Now let's change the price. So the first one, we're going to go guitar, and we're going to go change price, the method we need to call. You can see it's right there. Let's make it, I don't know how much guitars cost, kids, $199. I'm not very musical. Then let's do system.out.println, and we can say updated guitar, and then we'll do our escape sequences again. Concatenate, we'll go to our guitar object we did, and then do another escape sequence. And finally, we have to print off the brand object and confirm that we were just messing with the instance of the object, not the class itself. So print off the brand object, and that's going to be system.out.println. And then we're going to say original brand, and then we'll do our escape sequence again, concatenate, and now we're going to go to Gibson. That means the original price should print off at $575. I should get $575, my new price of $199, and then $575 again. And all we're doing is proving that we are not messing with the original object we created. Well, let's see what I spelled wrong, kids. Ooh, nothing. So we have the original $575, my updated $199, and then $575 again. That's it. We really didn't do anything too different. We were just, again, using encapsulation with our object and using our get and set methods we learned in Unit 1. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. As always, kids, if you have any questions, come see me. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. See you later, kids. Bye. Bye. Bye.